Alright, hello everybody. Give me just a sec. I want to make sure something is good to go. Alright, I feel like nowadays I just want to make sure that I'm giving the Elgato the old 1-2. Make sure that it's, deactivate it, reactivate it. Should be good to go. Let me know if either the game or my voice is too quiet or too loud. I can adjust things as needed. And it's time to jump back into some Elden Ring. We still got a long way to go in this game, methinks. And, yeah, I think it's time to keep this adventure going. Also, we're going to be playing this game the right way. My wonderful roommate, Amanda, helped me acquire this. It's the only way to play a game like Elden Ring. The Astrobot controller. The official Astrobot controller. I'm so happy. I'm so excited. Thank you, Amanda. This is phenomenal. He looks so happy. And clearly, this is the game that this controller was made for. So, also, to answer your question, Lazy Clay Gamer. Yeah, it was just a lot of work today. I hear wolves. Oh god, I see wolves. Those, wolves didn't fare very well against me. Well, I have absolutely no idea where I am or where I was headed last time. I think I was just kind of off to go explore and to find stuff, you know? I think I was trying to, like, explore down here. And I think in order to do that, I gotta go this way. So... if I can remember how to... is it... yes. Okay, there it is. I am playing Elden Ring. This is part 7. It's been taking me a long time to get through this game. I feel like we still got a really long way to go. Yes, thank you, Amanda. I love this controller. It's been super cool too, cause like the new Astrobot levels have all been coming out, and it's been perfect cause like I have new Astrobot content to play with. Yeah, it is a very big game. It's larg. Okay, I think this is the direction that I was headed towards last time. Yeah. At some point, too, I gotta stop and grab a snapshot that I can use for the thumbnail for this stream, because I did not get a thumbnail ready before stream like I normally do. And hey, at least this way I can get one that's actually relevant from the events that were streamed, right? So. These poor wolves. Okay. If I remember, there's a place over here that I can use to drop down. Yeah, okay. Good. I don't think you're really supposed to be doing this with your, horse. Like with a normal horse. I guess Torrent can take it, but... let's see, I just finished another playthrough of Bomb Rush, on my nephew's PS5. The gameplay's smooth. Dude, Bomb Rush is so good. I love that game. Nope, you can stop that. Nice. I gotta go through and do like another like modded run of Bomb Rush. Like I've collected a lot of mods for that game, and I just want to like, I still gotta mod myself into that. I've been meaning to for a while just make like a Dreamcast style like low poly model of my avatar character, and then rig it up and mod it into Bomb Rush Cyberpunk. Just because I think that would be super fun. Yeah, Switch version was the first version I got. Let's see. I've played through it in its entirety on the Switch. I've gotten all the achievements on Steam, and I've gotten all the trophies on PS5. So now if I really want to go hardcore, I need to get the Xbox version and get all the achievements there. And then also, lest we forget, get the PS4 version separately and get the trophies on the PS4 version so I have them on both the PlayStation versions. Nice. Okay, here we go. This guy's a lot easier than the last troll I was trying to fight early in the last stream. Oh, too late on that dodge. Let's see, I still have the physical Switch version. I just need to get a Switch or a Switch 2, assuming that the Switch 2 is backwards compatible. I'm gonna be honest, I think the Switch 2 is gonna be like fully backwards compatible with the original Switch. I don't think that there will be a cutoff on games that are and are not compatible. Like literally one of the first things Nintendo themselves confirmed about the Switch 2 was that it was going to be backwards compatible with Switch games. So I don't think you have to worry about that. I think they're going to be keeping that like as open as possible. I completely missed opening this last time, I think. All right, what'd I get? Tree spear. Okay. I think that might be a throwable dagger kind of a weapon. You know what I need? I need smithing stones. I gotta upgrade my weapons and junk. Ow. Cut it out. You and your stupid torch. Uh-huh. Yeah, I bet you feel nice and safe with that. Okay, you know what? Well, I can only attack you from the side. This is why I hate horse combat. Okay. I also hope the Switch 2 plays Switch games at a higher frame rate. I love the Switch, but the console has multiple games with... honestly, one of the first games that I'm kind of, like, waiting to see if it gets, like, a performance boost from is Tears of the Kingdom. Because that's a game that I feel like, you can tell that that was developed in the later years of the Switch's lifespan. And, you can see the Switch struggling a little. And that's an amazing game, and I would like to see it just run better, I guess. Alright, cool. Got ourselves a Lost Grace. Do we want to go up and kill those guys? Probably. If I leave them up there, they're just going to be a problem later. Okay. Those guys out of the way. Now let's take on these guys. Now these guys go berserk, don't they? Yeah, they like... Ow. Yep, there it is, there it is, there it is, there it is. Get out of there, get out of there. Alright, cool. That wasn't too bad. Oh. I think I chugged down one more grace than I meant to. What the hell's going on there? I think I need like a dagger or a bow. I don't really use ranged weapons. Maybe I should. Alright, piss off. Too much going on. Okay. Yep, they got me. Okay, I did get that site of grace, though, so at least I'm a little bit closer. Okay. This way. Yeah, it's over in this direction. I gotta see if there's anything worthwhile over here. Should also do a sneak attack on those guys. Oh yeah, for sure. Like, there are games on there that just like they're just struggling. I know I'm more picky about like frame rate stuff and things than I used to be, but I can deal with certain things. But there are some games where it's just like, on the Switch, where it's just like, man, you are just not built for this console. Another thing for me is just like games that would be nice to have on the Switch that have been relegated to just like cloud streaming only. Like big ones for me would be like Guardians of the Galaxy and like Kingdom Hearts. Like, get those some proper Switch 2 ports, please. That Guardians of the Galaxy game should not be slept on either. That game is actually fantastic. I was hoping to like it. I didn't realize I was going to love it as much as I did. Literally one of the best comic book video games I've played. I was so happy with it. Alright, let's try to do a little sneaky on these guys. Don't mind me. I'm not even here. Bushes mean I don't exist. Yep, keep on going. Oh, there's a wall there. Oops. Give me them iframes. Alright, probably didn't need to take all that damage. But, you know. He's still dead, so... Oh, and hey, I already got that flask back. Alright. Yep, and there's a little crew out here. I want to be careful with these guys, because they actually managed to do me dead. They got me, got a little corpse out of me. Let's make sure that doesn't happen again. Yeah, there you are. I see you. I see both of you. Terrible little creatures. Okay, yeah, you guys stay over there. No, don't look this way. Don't look this way. Nothing's over here. Just keep on moving. Keep on moving. Okay, okay, okay. We're gonna go for it. Dang! The way that sound is just built up on itself. Dang. Okay. Well, since you want to die first so bad. Alright, that was much better handled than our first attempt. All those arms, still not enough arrows. I didn't need to heal just now, I don't think. Oh well. Yippee! We did it! Yeah! Oh, I still haven't picked up my runes. Oh, that's more people. Well, let's go grab these real quick. Okay. Nice. Cool. Foot soldier helmet. Got a feeling that ain't gonna be much of an upgrade on my armor. I mean, I can always check, because I guess you never know. Let's see. Equipment. Okay, it actually does have, like, certain qualities about it that are kind of an upgrade. That's mostly for, like, magic stuff. Yeah. Let's see. Guardians of the Galaxy, Metroid Prime Trilogy, Outer Wilds, Devil May Cry 5, Condemned, and Shadow of Mordor are must-play title list for this year. Metroid Prime Trilogy would be super cool. If they got, like, the entire trilogy up on there, on the Switch too. Like, hey, announce that with, like... Be like, hey, Metroid Prime 4 is coming to the Switch too. Here's all of the other, like, Metroid games. Especially since Metroid Prime Remastered was, like, as impressive as it was. Like, what a fantastic port. I would say that that technically counts as a remake too. I know people get, like... a little, like, weirdly competitive about the usage of those words, like the terminology and all that. I think because of the amount of assets that were completely rebuilt and, like, remade, like, it does count as a remake. I think a lot of the code was carried over, but that was pretty much it, and even then, I think a lot of it had to be rebuilt. I could be misremembering a couple of details on that. But, I mean, they called it Metroid Prime Remastered, so... I guess if you need an official word on it, there you go. I guess a remaster is technically the right one to go with. What the hell happened to these guys? Oh, that was me. Right, okay. I thought that was a different set of dead bodies. I could be using my horse right now, but I don't want to miss anything. What if there's something crazy to find out here? There might not be, though. I feel like all the good stuff's in, like, little underground caves and things like that. That area over there looks intriguing, though, that, like, crevice. Well, let's check this out first. Maybe there's something cool here. Bro, what was going on in, like, the lands between before, you know... this. Also, the lands between what? Oh, God. Okay. Come on. There you go. Okay. Oh, sorry. Time to be dead. Oh. Oh, hi. Fortunately, I do have Metroid Prime Trilogy for Wii, but most people don't have a Wii nowadays, and getting the Prime Trilogy for the console costs up to $100. So, this is gonna sound really stupid. Of course, I've got Metroid Prime Trilogy for the Wii. I have the Collector's Edition. It's a nice-looking Collector's Edition. I have come across a copy that is in the standard, like, just the standard, like, white Wii case, the not Collector's Edition one, which I feel like is so much harder to come across, and I'm tempted to double dip just for the sake of the collection. It's still pretty expensive. I don't think it's as expensive as the Collector's Edition, but I see it so much less. It's kind of a Zelda NES Gold Card situation, where, like, the prettier, like fancier version is actually, like, way more common, and it's, almost cooler to find the duller standard, like, copy. You know, another variant that I really gotta add to my collection for Metroid. I have a cartridge, I believe. I do have the cartridge of the, yeah, let me grab it real quick, just so you know what I'm talking about. Okay, the yellow label, like, Nintendo Classics, it's like the second printing of Metroid for the NES. I've got the original printing, or, you know, not the, like, for whatever, you know what I mean. I've got, like, an OG copy, gray cart, gray label, CIB, like that I've got complete in box. I do not have a box for the yellow label, because that's a big yellow box too. It's all different, and I want it, because I believe, at least from what I was reading at the time, the reason that, like, obviously the reissue, and I believe even the artwork that they decided to put on it was to synergize it closer to what they were going for with Metroid 2 on the Game Boy. It was coming out around that time, and they wanted to, like, re-promote the first game, and also have the artwork resemble where they were actually going with it at the time, since the original printing of Metroid was so much less defined, I suppose, in its artistic style. This might be a mistake. Big meaty claws. Oh no! Oh no! Do not instant death me, please. Is that an instant death? Okay, it is not. Well, it wasn't an instant death. It wasn't instant life either. You know, it does almost feel like instant life. Like, really quickly, it just brings the, you know, the living nature, the energy back into you. I can tell you. And it's provided by our wonderful friends over at G Fuel. I would like to go ahead and take a second to thank our partners over at G Fuel. So they are an energy drink providing company that specializes in making formulas for gamers like you and me. So these often come in cans. I personally prefer the powders, and all you have to do is just take your powder, add it to water, shake it up, and you are good to go. You got an energy drink that will give you all of the vitamins and nutrients that you need to boost you up, give you that energy without all of the sugar that'll give you the crashes and jitters later. So, you get all the benefits, none of the drawbacks, and You even get all these great flavors inspired by games that you love, like Elden Ring. This is the Crimson Tears, much like the flasks that you use in the game, and it is a prickly pear flavor. Tonight, that is our elixir. We're gonna go ahead and try a little bit of that. I can't drink too much of it tonight. I'll have a little bit because I actually do want to taste it, because I like the flavor. But it's actually not the first time I've had G Fuel tonight, so or today, so can't go too crazy because I do got to sleep sometime, and the stuff actually does work. So you just take your formula, dunk it into your shaker. Yeah, that's the stuff. Oh my god, it even smells good. Yeah, that prickly pear, is good. All right, see, there you go. And you just shake it up. You can do it actual bartender style if you want. You don't have to. It's not required. But you can, if you really feel like it. And that is all there is to it. If you would like to try out some of their fantastic flavors, you can save 20% off your online order by using my code WayneIsBoss at checkout on their website. You get great energy drinks, and you help me out as well, which I think everybody wins in that scenario. With all of that said, thank you so much for listening. Thank you, G Fuel, for helping support the channel, and now, let's get back to the stream. And just because I do not trust this thing, we're gonna deactivate and reactivate the Elgato. Okay, should be good. Y'all just let me know if you're noticing any lag or delay in the gameplay audio. If you wouldn't mind, I would really appreciate that. It's the Shiner Beer that will make a prickly pear flavor during the summer, and it's so good. Ooh, okay. I actually had half of mine out. There was a part of me that was just like, got a couple of blue moons in the fridge downstairs. Depending on how this stream goes, they might be coming up here before this session is over. We'll see. I remember there was a stream. Hey, what's going on, Brendan? Oh, dude. I don't know if you caught it. I think I caught it mentally after the fact. The Digimon World 3 video came out, and I was doing the Patreon shout-out, and I was thinking about it later, and I was just like, we just had a podcast together where we had this discussion, and I think even after that conversation, I got in front of my microphone to do the Patreon shout-out, and I still called you Brendan Hess instead of Brendan Hesse. I cannot be trusted with people's names. I don't even know if that happened. I haven't even gone back to check yet. It just kind of dawned on me. I think I just got so used to it. Because you've been supporting the channel for a long time, so I've said your name a lot. Incorrectly, but I've said it a lot. Oh no. I was trying to go for the charge shot, but I was too late. No, we're gonna get it right next time. This is not how we do things here. This is not how we conduct business. Quick question for everyone. Do you 100% every game you play? Does that depend on the game? So, there definitely was a time when, just based on the games I was playing then, I would definitely had a pretty strong completionist mentality. And then there were a couple of games that just sort of broke me when it came to that. Crash 4 was one of them. Crash 4 was a game that kind of broke me out of that sense that I needed to 100% everything. Because that game is not kind to completionists. I'm gonna beat this lobster. I'm gonna be like, Tom Hardy in that Venom movie. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. I got a critical strike on a lobster. Also, yeah, let me know how the audio is for everybody. I just don't know if anything's too loud or too quiet for anyone. Strip of white flesh. Oh yeah, there are some games that are just like fun to go for a completionist route. Metroid games are fantastic for that. Like, trying to learn how to do a 100% run, especially if you're gonna start getting into the speedrunning aspects of it, of a Metroid title, like Super Metroid or something, like, that's legitimately enjoyable in and of itself. So some games, like, really incentivize it. I know, like, with Bloodborne, like, now that's a game that I'll want to go through. I don't know if completionist is the right word for that, but at least go through, like, every available boss outside of the crypt, or, you know, the randomized dungeons. I still have to go through there because I want to platinum the game, and there are some bosses exclusive to that mode. That should be a stream at some. What the hell is this? Anyway, yeah, that should be a stream at some point where I go through the catacombs in Bloodborne, do, like, all of those dungeons and everything. Because there's, like, one really important boss in particular that I've just never fought. Like, we should go through the platinum there. Okay, so, I don't know what this is. Somebody tell me, if I interact with this, am I going to get locked into something that's going to make me hate my own existence? Oh, hey, well, pleasure to have you over here. Is it Hecky or is it Hesse? One or two. Well, I appreciate you swinging by from the Digimon vids. First one, Hecky. Okay, cool. Thank you. I was just want to be sure. I appreciate you swinging by. Also, Brendan. Is interacting with this gonna blow me up? I just gotta know. But yeah, the Digimon vids, it's so funny. I say it all the time. The Digimon vids are such an anomaly to me because those were not designed to succeed. The Digimon World 1 video was made as something I thought was for sure to fail. Travel to another location. Well, I have no idea where we're about to go. No. Wait. I know this place. I've been here. Yeah, I've been here. I've done all this. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I guess I'll go back over here. I was going to ask about speed running, but I realized that not every game is designed to be speed running in general, so that also depends on which. So, something I personally enjoy when it comes to speed running, Awesome Games Done Quick. They do their events like twice a year, the major ones. They also have like other events throughout the year. It's a charity-based stream. And that group has been going for such a long time now, raising money for charity, for cancer research, all while just having people up there speed-running video games. Super, super cool. Whenever they do, like, their two main events, like, throughout the year, like, my roommates and I, it is, like, just the thing in our household. It is constantly playing at all times, in 24 hours, while it's active, and, dude, it's just so much fun. Oh, yeah, and they will speed run through things you just would not think of. I think it was, like, last year, it was like right before we left for Magfest, I think. Last year, there was a run where somebody was playing, I want to say it was Gyromite with their dog. Like the dog was doing the speed run. It was awesome. What is happening over here? What the hell? Okay, we got ghosts out here. Weak ghosts. They came back and the dog did RBI baseball. That's so great. Yeah? Okay. Oh! Whoa there, buddy. Alright, this is gonna get real ugly for me real fast if I have to take these guys out first. Yeah, I really gotta kill these guys first. Alright, yep. 1v1 me. Okay. Okay. Oh, shoot! Get in that second swing. He's gonna be tough. Damn, dude. He's a biggin'. He's a big old boy. Ooh, he's gonna be rough. Okay. What's going on over here, though? What is all this? Oh, I can bring in friends. Hell yeah. Oh, Senor Jellyfish, please help me. Yeah, thanks, pal. You really helped out in that fight. Alright, yep. Take care of you dummies first. Alright, leave him alone. Leave Jellyfish Boy alone. Ow. Oh! Oh, nope, I don't like that. Man, he's really picking on that jellyfish. Nice. Okay. Nah, we got this. Is he going for a third swing? Got a good stomp. careful. Dangerous territory here. Was not expecting that shockwave. Probably should have, though. Okay, this might be enough to kill him. If not, it'll get us dang close. Alright. Nice. Hell yeah. Second try, we got him. He wasn't too bad. So yeah, I haven't played Elden Ring yet, but I did play a little bit of Bloodborne, Dark Souls, and Demon Souls. Hopefully one day I can finish them all one day. I bought Elden Ring and may have played an hour of it. The fighting style stresses me out. I will say I am trying to. At this point, I'm at a point in the game where I'm trying to tackle it from a new angle, and really just trying to like meet this this game where it's at, and try to go about playing it in a way that I think is what it asks for in order to be enjoyed. I played Bloodborne, and I loved Bloodborne. I've played through that game like 5 or 6 times, and my first time doing a full playthrough of that game was last year. It was about this time last year. I loved it to death, dude. Having a harder time getting into this one. But the one thing that I gotta remember is that this game is not Bloodborne. I gotta stop treating it like it's supposed to be. You know what I mean? Just let it be its own game. Enjoy it on its own merit. Thanks. And I think by exploring the overworld and kind of like appreciating the more open world aspects of the game, and like actually tackling the material in the way that it's set up, I will enjoy this game more. So I will say, like, even just this stream, I feel like I'm accomplishing things, and like I'm tackling some stuff, and I'm not just beating my head into a wall like I was previously, just like when I was just trying to like rush my way through the story related content. So I feel like if I really go out and explore this world and like see what it has to offer, it will not only make me appreciate this game more, it will also help me build myself up to a point where I can handle the challenges of the main campaign better. So I kind of want to see if this is a... Is this something worth exploring? I think I've already been down this way. Yeah, I have. There's nothing new over there. Is there anything new down there? I mean, dang, I've beaten a giant spirit ghost. I've killed a giant lobster. It's really got a good mindset to go with it. I had to make similar adjustments. And that's the thing, is that sometimes, you gotta take a step back and just admit that you're playing the game wrong. You know what I mean? And I don't think that the, and I was letting myself get really frustrated with Elden Ring, because I wasn't really playing it, I was playing it like, I was trying to play a different game, you know? So yeah, I do love the art style of each, FromSoft Blood Souls game. Whoop. Sorry, 1 second. Let me take care of puppies first. Oh! Okay. Even just by looking at them, you can clearly tell the artist put so much passion, love, and care. They are really incredibly well crafted. And, like, Bloodborne especially, like, I'll sing the praises of that game, but it's one of those titles where, like, everything feels incredibly deliberate. That's a lot of wolves. I don't know if this is a good idea. There's a lot of wolves. Okay. Yeah, wait for him to do the second bite. Nope. Yeah, I got too hasty there. Ah, shoot. There's a whole crafting system in this game, isn't there? I completely forgot about that. Man, that's one thing I'm ready for, like, open world games to do away with. I'm sick of crafting systems. Yeah, thanks a lot, Tomb Raider. Yeah, thanks for bringing that into, like, every other game that exists. I mean, I feel like I should be blaming Minecraft, but I feel like it was, like, around 2013 that, like, Tomb Raider reboot and, like, a bunch of other games like it all just really popularized, like, ooh, just collect a bunch of MacGuffin materials and, like, craft a bunch of crap out of it. I'm just like, man, I just don't care. I just don't want to put up with it. Okay, cool, yeah, because I don't want to craft. Crafting just feels like a tedious little chore in the midst of, like, playing through a very large game, you know what I mean? Oh yeah, The Last of Us. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. So I played The Last of Us. And I've always been of the belief that everybody remembers the story of that game, and hardly anybody remembers actually playing it, because I do not think the gameplay of The Last of Us is interesting. It's literally just the stealthiness of like, Tomb Raider 2013. Then again, when did The Last of Us come out? Like, how novel was that at the time? I mean, stealth gameplay has been around forever. I just remember not being terribly impressed with, like, the strict gameplay of The Last of Us, and I felt like the plot was, like, the only significant thing that people really, really remembered about that. Yeah. So, I mean, I liked The Last of Us, but, you know, I feel like the word overrated gets thrown around maybe a little too much, but, I don't hold it as, in as much reverence as a lot of other people do. And I honestly feel like it's had as many, like, negative effects on the game industry as it's ever had positive. I also have some very personal feelings about Neil Druckmann. It's like he and David Cage, two guys that are so beloved by the industry that I just do not care for. Okay. Well, before I get too deep into that whole soapbox. Let's see, where am I? Okay, I should be headed over towards that area. Is that right? Yeah, yeah. Well, we're just gonna speed past all this noise. Well, that guy in the golden armor seems killable. I think I can take that guy. What? Hell yeah. Let's see, end of last stream you were, thinking of looking for smithing stones. That's correct. I gotta go find some of those. What's going on with that guy? Is this another one of these bosses? There's more than one of him? How is there more than one of this guy? Well, he killed his own idiots, so... Yeah, I've killed one of these guys before. I'm pretty sure I did that in one try. I remember he's not too difficult. Alright, and my jellyfish will automatically start shooting towards where he is. So that's my cheat. That's how I know where he's popping up. I remember Neil Druckmann once said in an interview that we don't want to call it fun. Yeah, it was something like that. And I get what he's so to try to give him the benefit of a doubt, I get what he was talking about in the context of The Last of Us Part 2. Where he's like, hey, this isn't a happy, upbeat story. This is a story about revenge and the consequences of our obsessions and stuff like that. So, like, fun wasn't exactly, you know, something they were trying to portray. I get it. But also, it's just like, man, calm the hell down. Like... I want Crash Bandicoot and, like, Jak and Daxter back, you know? Hell, I want, like, Uncharted back. Not necessarily the properties, not necessarily those games and those characters, although it would be nice to see them. I just mean that spirit. I just mean that, like, tone of adventure and everything. It kind of feels like they started to get so drowned out in their own success of, like, how well The Last of Us did, and it felt like bending a knee to audiences that don't take video games seriously, because The Last of Us is easier to market to people who would rather watch a movie than play a game, and would rather and can only take a game seriously when they can look at it like a film. To me, that's just not what it's about, man, you know? Whoop. Yeah, sit your ass down. Hell yeah, brother. Deathroot. Okay. Skeletal bandit ashes. Ooh. Okay, I got new ashes. Thanks, jellyfish. Let's see. Yeah, modern Naughty Dog became hyper-focused on a certain vision for video games artistry that ignores what video games actually are and can be, which is fine. It's that's my thing, is that it became so heavily targeted towards, like, the presentation, which, don't get me wrong, is important. But it's just, like, you're placating more and more. Like, I saw a post earlier today, which, like, Astrobot is the target a lot, and y'all know how much I love Astrobot. You know how I feel about my boy. But it was like the director Asobi talking about, like, they really pushed the PS5 to its limits, and there was some stuff in there, like especially water physics, all of the gems you could get on screen and everything was just like, that was like the max that they could pull off, like with the PS5, and they were really just like playing around with it. And so it was just like, that's really concerning, you know, when we're talking about like a little cartoon game. And I'm just like, a lot of people just equate, if something is not aiming or achieving like photorealism, it is lesser. And I feel like games like The Last of Us and then like have contributed to that notion, and then especially the way they have rewarded that read on the material. Damn, okay. The thing is, most people don't play video games to get frustrated or get angry, but rather to have fun. And with what Neil Druckmann said in the interview, it only makes sense for gamers to be worried about. Yeah. I'm curious about Intergalactic. I think there is just as much concern to take away from that teaser as there is excitement. I think the excitement all comes from, thank God, Naughty Dog is working on something that isn't connected to The Last of Us. For me, there's also concern in the sense that, like, you know, what was the focus? It was, look at these properties that we're flaunting. That we could just, like, show off. Like, it's a Porsche spaceship, and, like, here's, like, my... Hey, what, is she wearing, like, Adidas or something? It's just, like, here's all these, you know, marketable, like, properties we're in tandem with. Like, here's something that your dad will recognize, so he'll automatically take this more seriously. You know, that sort of thing. Here's more of that photorealism where we have even just the smallest semblance of, like, sense of what playing this game is going to be like right at the very end, where it's just like, oh, cool, she's got this, like, waveform laser sword. That's awesome. Like, that's something inventive and something memorable. Versus the rest of it just being really predictable, corny dialogue. It's be like, oh no, you can't be going out to do this thing. Here's all these reasons why this is dangerous and stupid. I'm wasting my time explaining this, aren't I? You know, that sort of thing. It's just like, I can finish the sentences before you're done speaking. I've seen these stupid lines said so many times, it's just like, show me something interesting. Like, there were some visuals in there that are captivating, for sure. Like, seeing the spiral effect of that, like, asteroid. You know, I want to know more about that world and everything. But in terms of, like, the character interactions and stuff like that, you gotta do more than just, like, you gotta do more, for me, anyway, than showing that you can, pretend that this isn't a video game, and spout off dialogue straight out of X-Men Origins Wolverine. The gameplay loop they described sound very interesting, but yeah, it's all about presentation and cinematography again. Hey, reserving Final Judgment until I've played it for myself. As, you know, we'll see what it actually turns into and what it's actually like, but the signs for concern are there. Hey, what's going on, Easter Bunny? Ew! What the hell, Lynn? What the hell, Lynn? You come into my house! How you doing? Oh, shoot. I'm still sucking at Elden Ring. And just spouting off opinions about Neil Druckmann and Naughty Dog that I've been regurgitating for years. Damn it! I got so close. I got so close at that time. Man, where'd everybody come from all of a sudden? What happened? I mean, you know, not that I mind. Hi. Give me just a second. I need a... My hands dry out super easy, and so I have to have a thing of just like a hand lotion around at all times. Otherwise, I will have like sandpaper skin. Is it month 2? Is that what we're in now, Lynn? Melon in March, let's go. No, Lynn, don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. You know what I gotta do again at some point? Another stream that I would like to... Another kind of stream I would like to do. Then I got Game Month soon. Game Month is coming soon. It is true. Is it coming soon, or is it coming June? Oh. I'm all the issues America don't want right now. Fight the system, Lynn. Be a problem. Become ungovernable. It's not just suggested, it's mandatory. In a world run by evil, compliance is weakness. Alright, let's try this again. Well, that didn't start well. Alright, gotta take that real quick. No! Okay. Who are you gonna marry in this game? Can you marry people? No, that sounds familiar. No! I am busy. You go away. This is a one-on-one fight. Stop this. Is Melina an option? She's cool. I like her. Also, pretty sure she's a redhead. So, you know. Thank you for subscribing, Lynn. Also, happy 2nd Black History Month. Ow! Nope! Stop it! You are not on the last hit, man. You ain't getting out of that. Dragon Cult Prayer Book. Oh, hell yeah. What do we got going on there? Are you maidenless right now? I mean, Melon is hanging out. She's cool. I'm not maidenless. I've got friends. The Dragon Cult is rad. He's got a main right here. Damn. Wow. Thanks, Lynn. Thanks a lot. I was about to thank. Oh shit. We got some calcium, brothers. I'm getting my ass beat. I'm out of flasks. This is very bad for me. Well, there I go. I've got like a war in the comments right now. Which person do I listen to? Which little gremlin on my shoulder? You know what? I still need to make emotes. I've been saying that for a while, but like maybe this month I need to start like actually drawing some stuff up for that. Gotta get some emotes made. I just haven't really known what to do for emotes. Like I don't know. I need ideas. I need to write down a list of like emotes to make. Can I make an emote of you? I can certainly try. It's just gonna be that one drawing I did of you once where you just like doing the little gremlin stance. It's just gonna be like that. You're just yelling at me like the good old days. Okay, I'm just gonna take these and run. I'm pretty sure I've already been through this tower. Yeah, because that's where the stupid mage guy is, and I got the thing from him. Great dragonfly head. Yeah, we're just gonna move right along out here. I will try to adapt that. I will try to adapt that into an emote. That would be funny. It's just gonna have to be based off your username too. It's just gonna be Gremlin. I gotta do a wizard one. I gotta do a see you next mission one. I got a painting. I gotta do, and then I gotta do some like simple ones. Like ones for like, you know, funny haha reaction. One is for like rage reaction. You know, the essentials. Yeah, I'll draft up some ideas this month. Where am I going? What is my goal? What do I want to accomplish right now? Where are we headed? I gotta go find smithing stones, right? But those are gonna be in like caves, like in the underground labyrinths. Oh my god. A V-Pet? A V-Pet thing would be cute. Make your own Digimon, a Waymon. Okay, so it's funny you say that. I actually was gonna like, I was drafting up a concept. Cause I've always liked the, like Digimon stories that integrate unique ways for the real and digital worlds to kind of intersect. And I thought it would be fun to kind of like draft up the concept of a world that had Digimon that were sort of convening into the real world, which was like a cyberpunk future. And so like the integration of technology into their everyday life was already so strong. Now you've got these digital monsters that are kind of like coming in through that and have some like cyberpunk kind of inspired designs mixed with little dinosaurs, you know? I don't know. That could be fun. And yeah, doing like a little 8-bit like LCD like Wayne sprite could be cute. Might have to do that. You are the Digimon? Just Does that mean if I stop feeding you for 5 seconds, you're just gonna like start dying like a little virtual pet? Is that what that means? Yeah, well, it sounds about right. Do you know? You know what? Fair enough. Bro, I've been building up like a troubling habits at work, and my lunch breaks keep getting pushed further and further back. Like I didn't take mine till like 4 something today. Just got stuff to do, and things always come up when I'm trying to go eat. No, I've not gone back to drinking Dr. Pepper. I drink energizing formulas that don't have sugar in them, like G Fuel. I mean, lunch break is my break. I've got a 10-hour shift, and I'll have like 45 minutes where I can go take a break. That's my break. That's okay. G Fuel ain't going anywhere. It'll be around. I know the struggle. We all be poor bitches out here. God damn, what the hell? Well, this is a new little spot that I found. Yeah, they've been kind of moving through collabs. There was one that I had to jump onto once it went live, and they actually did a little collaboration with Vishojo. So it's mostly just like as a group, like they're just doing okay. You know, just you got all the girls there on the cup, and they've got like a there you go, Brendan. Use code Wayne as boss to get 20% off your online order. But yeah, they just got the girls together on I forget what the flavor is going to be, but I want to say it's like something strawberry. Why is your aim so good? Stop it. So I ordered that little box set. Number 3 fan. Who are the first two? You just seem to have that down, like you've already got like a hierarchy just kind of listed out. Yeah? That castle's moving. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. I hate it so much. Oh my god. Are these dragon cultists? Let's see. That's the bell tower. What do I have to do with the bell tower again? I'm supposed to do something at the bell tower, right? I don't know if I want to attack that thing. It's moving, That's anything moving that's got to be a very large object that... This little area's pissing me off. Well, let's see. Yeah, that's very cute, Brendan. Yes, I was very scared. I was very scared. I feel like you'd have to be crazy not to be scared. God, stop it. Why can't you be like every other archer and be... All right. Okay. And my crap. Oh, I lost a ton of runes. I am going to... No, no, why are there more archers? There don't get to be this many archers. Where am I? Okay, he knows where I am. All right. The revenge feels pretty nice. All right, the giant arrows pull the wardrobe together. For a second there, I was reading intently. I was just like, oh, we're about to get some knowledge, some wisdom. Which I suppose we did. We got insight. Well, you know what they say. All toasters toast toast. Fuck this game. Fuck this game, dude. Oh my god. What the hell is Limgrave? I'm about to dig my own grave, I swear to God, dude. The first area? Oh, yeah, that is true. There are still places in Limgrave to go uncover, right? That'd probably be the smart way to go about it, right? Go back to the first area. Just do anything that I missed. Maybe try fighting that big old tree sentinel that's just hanging out there, right? Not the draconic one that was giving me so much shit last time. The first one. There we go. Perseverance. It won in the end. And I'm pretty sure I lost about like 8.5 brain cells in the process. One of them's hanging by a thread. It'll bounce back. Yay, let me rest here and just respawn those immediately. Quick question. How long did it take on your first playthrough to unlock all the playable characters in Bomb Rush Cyberpunk? You know, that's a good question. I don't know. Because I think the Switch... I don't remember if it was PC or Switch where I finally got around to just going and unlocking everybody. I was so happy, though, to see, like, how many characters you could actually add to the crew afterward. Because, like, DJ Cypher was, like, the first extra character that I added. And then I discovered, like, just how many characters you could actually go through. You could unlock a member from, like, every single faction of the game and play as them, including the old heads. If it tells you anything, I unlocked the old head. What the hell? Nah, man, what the hell? I unlocked the old head and added him to the crew before they had even patched in voice lines for him. So that he would actually, like, say things as you play. So, pretty early on. You said the stream froze? Is anybody else having that issue? What the hell? What the hell? Try refreshing? It seems pretty okay on my end. Not on your end? Why is it jumping? Why is it jumping? What is it so excited about? How the hell am I supposed to get up there? Do I go around? Damn it. Oh. Oh, it's fine? Okay, cool, cool, cool. Just want to be sure. Just want to be sure. By all means. You know how much stuff there is to do in this game? You know how many games I still want to stream that I can't get to until I finish this? Spoil away. It's fine. Smash his feet? Okay. When you say smash his feet, I'm not gonna be able to do that with just a little sword, am I? I need something bigger, I feel like, if I'm gonna do any, like, feet smash. He's made of very sturdy looking rock. There are skulls. Okay. Well, I do have to watch for his, stomping, obviously. Okay, Alright, wait for him to do this, and then speed on in. Alright, get out, get out, get out. Yep, okay. Sorry, Torrent. Probably in a bad spot right now. This is just like that one boss from Sonic Adventure. Come on. Oh, okay. Interesting. There's even a little staircase here for me. Okay. Well, what do we got going on in here? Remembrance duplication menu. With the Remembrance duplication menu, you can duplicate remembrances you've previously acquired. This includes remembrances from which you've already drawn out power. Duplication can only be performed once per mausoleum. Okay, I don't think I have anything. Yeah, it's not giving me any remembrances I can duplicate right now, so unfortunately, I don't think that there's much I can do here. I think I hear more of that stomping out there. There must be more than one of these. You can always come back later. That's true. He's not too difficult to bring down, so it's not like this was wasted effort or anything. Okay, yeah, there's another one up there. So there are multiple of these. Interesting. You know what? Let's go back to Limgrave. Why don't we? Let's return. Let's return to the first step. What was that? Find yourself maidenless? Off to Liurnia with you, then. Seek the Rose Church west of Gate Town. But I've got Malina. I've got a maiden. Okay, yeah, there's still tons of stuff out here that I haven't done yet. Did I kill that tree sentinel that was out here? Oh yeah, he's not around anymore, is he? Well, yeah, okay. Well, time to explore more of Limgrave. Sorry. Pretty sure that's a federal offense. That's not somewhere I want to go down. Only in 40 states. Okay, I've been out there. Interesting, there's a way down there. Yeah, because there's this, like, actually... Okay, I've been to a part of that. That's right, because... Okay, yeah. Because I do think I, was kind of on the outskirts out there. Is there a safe way down there? Even after replaying Bomb Rush Cyberpunk, unlocking Shine as a playable character is still annoying, unfortunately. I remember one of the ones that kind of impressed me, shoot, what's the name of the cop lady? Is like after, because she does kind of like, act against her department towards the end of the main game. And, I guess they start coming after her, after the game's over. So you get a little fight. I think that's correct, yeah. You get a little fight, and then get to recruit her, and that's pretty cool. Ooh. Ooh, yo, what the hell? Man's got a little gusto. Ash of War, gravitas. All right, sure. There's a small dip. There's a little dip out there. Man, gotta put all the way back out here too, huh? Oops. Not my finest hour. Why can I summon an Ash out here? Why can I summon? What's out here? What's out here ready to fight me? That fire reaches pretty far. Further than I would have expected. Yeah, you go get him, jellyfish. Now, hang on. That actually did not an insignificant amount of damage to him. I can kill this guy. Oh, I can take this guy. I can do this. Okay. Yep, alright, alright. I'm about to do something real confusing, but it'll make sense later. That's a dog. You've got some sense of self-importance. Bringing yourself into this. I got too far away from him. Did that reset his health? I hope not. I don't think so. Yeah, we're gonna do something real this ain't gonna make a whole lot of sense. But, don't worry about it. I'm doing this for a reason. There, thumbnail. God damn. Oh, hell yeah. I got a dragon heart. Quote from man stabbed. What are you gonna do? Stab me? We taking this guy out like Monster Hunter yell. Little Dipper. So that's, okay, so, well, it's a Limgrave dragon, which means, like, it is a dragon that is dropped down in the opening area. Not nearly as intimidating a fight as I was expecting. Not the first dragon I've encountered in this game, but that one gave me significantly more trouble. So... yeah, this guy wasn't too bad. I really hope that the next Bomb Rush Cyberpunk adds a little more characterization to each playable character, or at least a bio per character. Yeah. I would love to see that world expanded on more. They have, hinted at the possibility of doing another game set in the Bomb Rush world. I don't know if it would be a direct sequel to what they've created, but, I hope so, because there's still so much potential there. Okay, well, I feel good. I killed a dragon. I think I really have just been making this game harder on myself by just, like, forcing myself to go to areas I haven't been prepared for yet. Look at all these spots. Yo, who's been watching Invincible? Anybody up to date on the season 3 of Invincible? I'm not gonna talk spoilers on the show here, because that would suck for anybody that hasn't seen it. I will say, as of right now, I think there's 2 episodes left to go in Invincible, and they started building up towards something big in the last episode that people have been specifically waiting for a while. And while I've not read the comics, I do know where the comics are, like, where the story is going right now. Those last 2 episodes are gonna be insane. I'm excited. I've been enjoying it a lot. It's a good show. And season 3 has been very entertaining. Season 3 has definitely been the season that's just, like, really testing Mark on a more emotional level. Physically, he's gotten a lot stronger. And he's still facing some challenges that really push him in that regard. But he does feel more like he's growing into that invulnerable, like, state of body. Now it's like tackling the weaknesses of his mind, and it's like it's very character driven this season. And it's like, it's him being attacked on a personal level from every possible angle. And seeing where, you know, the rest of the season's going in these last 2 episodes, that makes perfect sense. Where, you know, up to this point, he has been battling with himself the entire time. I'm excited. Looking forward to Thursday. I can't wait to see this pop off. Yo, I feel like that's the first time I've just seen the moon in this game. Where am I? Okay. Yo, who's that guy? I want to kill him. Come here, buddy. Where are you going? Looking a little alive for somebody in my vicinity. Yeah, stupid. Oh, okay. Yeah, he's there for earlier players, I think. It's probably a much tougher fight when you're earlier in the game. Stop it. Go away. What do we got down here? Oh, you seem chill.
Ah, you must be the new Tarnish.
I am.
Beautiful work. Felling that dragon, and as such.
Oh, cool.
There's something you might like to know.
So he actually knows we killed the dragon.
It's used in Dragon Communion. If you should find yourself overcome by hunger for the heart, yearning for its strength, then seek the decrepit church on the little island off the western coast.
Interesting. Okay, so is there something dangerous about holding a dragon heart in my inventory? Will it grow mad with power? What the hell is happening here? It's a lot of dudes all fighting each other. Oh my god. Dead. 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 Yeah, it just helped everybody out with killing each other. Now they've all been killed. Mission accomplished. For everybody. Maybe the whole staying alive part, not so much, but semantics. I don't think I've fought these goblin guys before. I like them. They're cool. Very simple. I like a good little goblin design. You know what else? I still gotta get back onto... There's some anime I gotta get back to watching. Gotta get back to watching One Piece. Cause that one's gonna be like just the mountain I'm climbing for a while. I'm still not very far in. A little over 200 episodes, I want to say. So you know, in in a relative sense. I'm right before Water 7. The last thing I remember was them getting into like a... Do you mind? Into like a race. There's like a competition, and the members of their crew are kind of like in wager. So that's where I'm at there. So I got to get back to that. I also got to get back to watching Frieren. I feel like I didn't get very far into that, and I was enjoying what I saw. I just got busy and didn't get the time to finish watching it, but I was enjoying it. You can learn a lot about a fantasy setting by how good its goblin guys are. I completely agree. Goblins are essential in a fantasy setting. Gotta get those guys down first, I feel like. Man, when I was a teenager, I was getting ideas down for like a fantasy story that I wanted to write. And I still want to do something with that. I've actually got... Where is it? I wrote the ideas down. I think I was like 14 when I started this. And this is like just what I was writing down for like the notes, the lore, the world building and everything. Yeah. I've got all this stuff in here about like, hey, what's the backstory? Like, you know, what led to this and this? Like, what are the cities like? Like, how does that all operate? So I've still got that. One day I'll actually do something with it. But for now, it's just this tattered little notebook of concepts. They need to be fleshed out. The thing that sucks about this little notebook is that a lot of that there's information in it already that I would consider outdated, because I've definitely kind of changed my mind on how certain aspects of it are going to work. But I've been cooking up some ideas for that world and for that story since I was like 14. I think I've also, like, I've gone through a lot of ideas on, like, what I wanted to do with that concept, too. I mean, there was definitely a turning point in my life where I decided that I really wanted to work on video games at some point. I wanted to create my own video games. And it's still something I want to do. I just, like, somewhere along the way, I feel like I got lost on my way there, and I'm not entirely sure how to proceed to pursue that anymore. Because I want to. I don't have the time to shift gears on anything. Especially with, like, YouTube and everything. You know, I don't have the free time to get that stuff down. I don't know. I think it was, yeah, because I know Brendan, I was, like, going wild with you, just like, oh my god, here's all these ideas that I have. And I got so excited, and there was a part of me that was just like, I don't know, a little bit of that drive reignited. It's just figuring out how to realize it again, you know? What are these? The rocks over here have tapeworms? What the hell is this? So this is actually a completely separate story and universe than what we were talking about that day. Although, like, the two stories that I was talking about that day, also really excited about. I think there's one smaller concept there that I want to focus on first, just because that's the easier to realize and the more realistic project to maybe start on. Oh, yeah? See, that's a cool thing, though. Honestly, just having somebody there to, like, listen to your ideas, it helps. Sometimes just given that opportunity to ramble, you kind of find your own excitement in trying to get somebody else excited for it, you know what I mean? It's hard to find the time, but I have had a lot of success just spending 20 minutes a day. See, that probably feels like the right mindset, right? Little bits and pieces. Take just that one little time in your day. That's like, I've been meaning to get back to drawing because I feel so out of practice with it. And I'm just like, I know that, oh my god, what the hell, what is happening? Taplonius, holy crap, what the thank you, Taplonius, for the 10 gift subs. Like, immediately igniting a hype train, holy crap. Thank you. Oh my god. That's a lot of gift subs. Thank you so much. That's so generous. Also, hi. Absolutely not what I was expecting. It jump scared me almost in a good way, though. Appreciate that. My god. Well, we got a lot of, we just jumped up to like 16 subscribers out of nowhere. Holy crap. Thank you so much. That's so cool of you. What the hell? My god. Gotta head to bed for work, but enjoy your night. Well, thank you so much for stopping by, and thank you so much again just for being so generous. I never want to, like, I always feel like I'm underselling, like, the excitement of something like that. I feel like maybe I'm not using enough words to kind of describe, like, how much that's appreciated, but that really is just really, really cool of you. Thank you so much. Oh, man. You see, it's stuff like that. It's stuff like that. Just makes this sort of thing so much fun. You know what I gotta get back into? To kind of like reintegrate, because I've been saying for a while, you too, Lynn. Thank you also for subscribing. Another thing I've been meaning to get back into is just drawing, artwork, and all that good stuff. And maybe I need to integrate that into the streaming every once in a while. Just like do an art stream night, you know what I mean? I would also love to do demo disc night again. That was fun. I don't know what I'm about to do to myself. Excuse me just a moment. This also seems like a good, yeah, cool. Alright. Yeah. That'd be a great stream idea. Alright, so that was a little too easy. There's gotta be more in here. Oh god. What's about to happen? Oh! No, that was it. I'm just in Limgrave, so you're expected to do that way earlier than I just did. It's probably the only reason I'm alive. These weird little eye worms. To what do they gaze? Yeah, I'm gonna try to do some more art streams. Definitely some more demo disc nights. I remember doing like the Dreamcast demo disc night that one night. That was a ton of fun. Just running through demos and just like discovering little games here and there and stuff like that. Super fun. Really gotta do that again. See, I gotta go on eBay and just see if I can buy a lot of like of just demo discs for stuff. And just do more demo discs. Hey, I finally have my 3DS capture card installed, which means I can also just do some silly little games on my 3DS. I've also got some old like licensed games on there. What is a hype chest? What? I don't know what a hype chest is. Give me that emo. I don't know what this is. I'm gonna post this into the chat. I do not understand what I just got. Hype levels off the charts. I don't understand what's happening. I don't know how to stream. What is a hype chest? Someone's got it. What is it? It says hype chest on the way. Hype chests, plural, on the way. I don't know what that means. What is this? What is a hype chest? When did that start? Is that new? Has that been a thing? I don't know how Twitch works. This is exciting though. That's fun. Oh, okay, so like if you reach a certain tier on like a hype train, okay. That little emote is cute though, just the... That's right, because like emotes can be animated, right? Oh man. Your boy might have to relearn how to animate. I might have to bring those skills out of the warehouse and dust them off. It's been so long since I've animated anything. Like outside of doing motion graphics for my videos and stuff. You know, cause that is a form of animation. And it's actually like probably the closest thing I've done to actually applying my degree towards, you know, my everyday life since I graduated college. Quick question for everyone. Did you watch Sonic Movie 3? Oh, hell yeah. I went to go see that opening night with my roommates and a few friends. I wore a suit and tie and wore Sonic Crocs. It was great. Great combination. I felt like a child again. And it was fantastic. It made me very happy. Legit might be easily one of my favorite depictions of Shadow. I really enjoyed the way Shadow was written. One of my favorite depictions of Knuckles, like his dynamic with those with Sonic and Tails in that movie was so good. Lynn, the Blu-ray comes out next month. I'm gonna get the 4K Blu-ray, and then we gotta hang out, and we gotta watch Sonic 3, because you haven't seen it yet, and we gotta watch it. Oh, I almost ran right off of that. Yeah, I don't want to spoil the movie too much, just in, you know, Because I know at least one person here who has not seen it, so. Dude, Shadow has done so well in that game. Okay, I can summon something, which means there's a fight out here to be had. I feel like I'm walking right past it, though. That wasn't that high of a jump, was it? Maybe I just entered that area the wrong way. Oh god, it sent me all the way back here. Alright, back out we go. Yeah, the distance seems, relative to the area. Like, there are certain pockets where, like, you know, a drop is gonna kill you, based off of, like, whether you're supposed to survive that fall at that point in the game or not, you know what I mean? Well, let's see if we can go get our runes back. And then, maybe I need to find whatever route I'm supposed to take through that area. Maybe it will also lead me through a fight. Feels like there's a very small window between taking fall damage and dying. Sliver of meat. Alright, let's activate this Site of Grace just because I need to thin the gaps between, like, how much I gotta travel between all these places if I'm gonna keep dying all over the place. Okay, we're not that far off from where I was. Yeah, it's like right down there. I just went through it the wrong way. Well, let's go back up here because sometimes it will, like, spawn your lost runes above where you fell. Okay, yeah, they're on that platform. Yeah, gee, thanks, game. Okay. Now that was some horse shit. Oh, well, there go all my runes. They're gone now. Bye-bye. That's fine. Shit. I don't know. I don't know. What's killing me out there? Really just going about that area the wrong way, huh? Hi. Bridge of Sacrifice. I feel like I'm about to uncover a whole area that I've just, like, I could have gone through months ago. Oh, dang. Did you see that dismount? Did you see how smooth that was? Show me your moves. Dude, I am still using, like, opening area gear. Weeping Peninsula.
Hello? Is somebody there?
Oh, she's
Might I
blindfolded. She
lend
can't
your ear
see.
for a moment, please? My name is Irina. I've escaped from Castle Morn to the south. The servants there have rebelled.
Okay.
I can't be sure what it is. My eyesight's been weak since birth, you see. But I swear I heard frightful howling from all over. My good father secreted me out the castle, but decided himself to stay. He says it's his duty. As commander.
Okay. So there was a rebellion at the castle. Now, here's my question. Was the rebellion justified? Maybe your dad is working for people that suck. Maybe your dad sucks. Maybe you suck. Who's to say? And then maybe none of that's true. Maybe they suck. But my benefit of the doubt is always going to default to the working class. I don't know what to tell you. I love how, like, finally going back, I'm actually feeling really overpowered. I think I've been moving on from areas way too quickly in this game. Oh, okay. Jellyfish is still sticking around, so maybe that's not the only enemy he's able to defeat. What else are you trying to fight out here? Is there something bigger I gotta worry about? Ooh, these guys are new. Oh, they got big, stretched out faces. That's creepy. Is it generic to say it reminds me of the Titans from Attack on Titan? I don't know, that's just kind of where my mind went. Got a little bit of that visual vibe. Why is the jellyfish still here? I feel like, because they usually disappear after you've defeated, like, whatever's around, right? Interesting. I have no idea. No, 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 no. Get back over here. Get back over here. Get back over here. Ash of War, mighty shot. I'm picking some cool stuff up. I have not seen a Site of Grace, though. Could be that I've overlooked one. Because I feel like in certain pockets of areas, they are just, like, all over the place. Rainbow Stone. Wonder what I use those for. I could probably find out by opening up my inventory and looking at the item's description, but I don't really feel like doing that right now. Ow. I was trying to switch my focus mid-swing to the dragonfly over there. Was not a good idea. Okay, okay, that's enough. Oh, don't mention Vati. Somebody in the chat's gonna get very excited. Yeah, okay, yep, there she is. I was waiting for that. Okay, I can summon again. Every time that icon shows up, I'm just kind of like, there's gotta be like a sizable encounter nearby. Getting myself poisoned, hell yeah. Oh, that ain't going away. That's gonna be there a minute. Oh wait, I forgot there's a guy who goes by Vati in Souls-like community. Oh, yeah, Vati Vidya Vati. Is that who it was? It's okay. We all know what you're about, Amanda. No shame here. Vati Vidya. Okay. I've seen I've seen some of his stuff. He had some really good Bloodborne breakdowns that I really enjoyed. Yeah, I feel like I'm missing something out here. I feel like I've not seen any sights of grace, and I feel like I should have. Oh, well, there's one right there. I'm so nervous about, like, jumping down with my horse now. Yeah, I just ran right past this earlier, I guess. You know what? Let's rest. Let's rest at the site of grace. Why not? Probably can't level up because I've lost basically everything. I really feel like there's supposed to be some bigger encounter out here. Because I feel like that's what that icon is there for, right? Because you don't get to summon just anywhere. It's usually in a place where it'd be, like, needed. You don't really need it out here. There's nothing that crazy to fight. Or not really. Hey, look, another site of grace. Hell yeah. Hey, these things are not spread that far out. What's up? Buying? Well, I don't have a lot of runes, so I don't really want to waste much here. Would really like if I could just directly compare this with the armor that I have on right now. Okay, and I can also buy smithing stones from that guy. That is good to know. Is that castle we were being told about? Out towards the south? I've got a feeling it is. Oh, okay. Okay, that one's actually stuck in something. It's really impressive that that guy could just see me right through that giant boulder there. Okay, I had a feeling that might happen with me being that close to him and all. This guy ain't built for me. He's built wrong. What is this? I see swords in the ground. What is this all about? Oh, that's a headstone. The Siege of Castle Morn. A lone hero fights for his vengeance, only to fall at the hand of Lord Godfrey. Okay, Godfrey. That's the one... That's one thing about splitting up this playthrough along such a long period of time. Like Lord Godfrey. I know the name. I can't quite place what character that is. Have I encountered them? I believe so. I just know I've seen the name. Yeah, he was the boss with the dragon head arm. Oh, okay, that guy. He was cool. They have a few of those around the world. One's a tribute to Kentaro Miura. Ah. Listen, I don't want to get too overconfident in this area. But so far, it has seemed that I'm pretty overpowered for the enemies that exist herein. There might be something in this place that humbles me, though. And it might be this idiot. I just remembered I got some peanut M&Ms. Oh, hell yeah. I get to enjoy those later. Whoop. Yeah, I'm over you. Over you two. He's big. Yeah, this guy's got me a little bit nervous. Nervousness was maybe misplaced. Smithing stone. I feel like I hear something up here. What might be awaiting me? Okay, that's what that sound is. The nice thing is, even if it's an easy area, you'll come away with some runes and maybe new equipment. Yeah, that's cool. Oh, honestly, trust me, dude, with as much trouble as this game was giving me earlier, I need this power trip. This is very much welcome. Feels like I'm playing an entirely different game now. One day I'll be brave enough to go through Demon Souls. Be wary of down, first off night. Okay, well I do want this Lost Grace, but where's this knight you speak of? Is it one of these secret fights? Because I remember trying to fight that one, like, Crimson Knight that one time, and he kicked my shit in. Oh, I see. Oh, almost overshot that. Stone sword key. Oh. These poor, disgusting things. Was there not an enemy very similar to this in Bloodborne? I feel like there was. New drinking game. Every time Wayne brings up Bloodborne while playing Elden Ring. You can tell I'm getting sleepy because that's when I start talking less. I'm sorry. Don't want this to get boring. Do think, though, if there's like an end to this area, might be a good place to cap it for the evening afterwards. You know what I mean? Man, I still got a shower. Let's see, Elden Ring was the easiest for me, but Demon Souls can be pretty easy if you know how to break it. Okay. It's funny you say that, because, like, I remember my buddy Josh and I just talking about, like, Elden Ring versus, like, Bloodborne, and me talking about, like, I thought Bloodborne was just so much easier to play. And he disagrees. He thinks Elden Ring's easier. Now that I'm seeing some of these actual opening areas, I'm starting to understand why. Okay, well. I was expecting a fight with a knight. Tried jumping. Yeah, cool, thanks. I think going back to Demon Souls after Elden Ring and Bloodborne, you will find demons much easier. Several of the bosses are gimmick bosses that are closer in design and a Zelda puzzle boss. Okay, fair. Well, I'm pretty sure The Legend of Zelda was a pretty big inspiration for the Souls games. In fact, I feel like I remember reading as much from a interview or something. Tarnished golden sunflower. Alright, I don't think there's a whole lot more that I can do in this specific area. No, I can actually keep going down this way. Alright. Should probably be reading these messages along the way. Let's see. Ah, enemy. Okay. Alright. Smithing stone. Yeah, I see you. Yeah, you think you're slick, huh? Look at all these chickens. Yeah, Miyazaki has mentioned they were originally making a sequel to Shadow Tower and Kingsfield, but then he played Ico and took inspiration from Zelda's combat. That's interesting. I got a whip. Alright, sure. It's funny that happened. I literally just pre-ordered the PS5 version of the Indiana Jones game earlier tonight. I'm looking forward to that one. I was interested in it. I still don't know much about it. I've heard it's really good though, and I was just like, when I heard that they were gonna do a PS5 version, I was just like, I'll just wait for that. Okay. This should get us prepped up for the fight ahead. Jellyfish! Yo, look at all of them. There's so many. I see a door down there. Alright, cool. Got some throwing daggers. I know these are probably enemies, but I don't want to hurt the jellyfish because this game has instilled an appreciation for the creatures into me. So, you know, be chill. Crab? That is not a crab. I'm fairly certain that is not a crab. There's a drop-off. Almost walked right into that. Alright, let's see what we got. That was the wrong time to try to heal. don't even know how I dodged that. Damn, dude. Damn, son. Nice. It almost feels like cheating, man. Grafted blade greatsword. Interesting. Can I equip that? Am I strong enough to equip that? No, I'm not. First of all, heavy load. Second, I need greater strength. Yeah, that's pretty cool, though. See, I need better dexterity for that. Game for... shut up, dude. Yeah, thanks. Time for a giant butthole. Thanks. Yeah. I'm gonna have a hard time choosing between these thumbnails. Still no precious item, therefore try resignation. Visions of item. Alright. Well, what item am I supposed to be on the lookout for here? I don't think that was the main encounter of this location, was it? It's probably something deeper within the castle. Is that accurate? Hey, how you doing, fellas? Yeah, I feel like there's something else in there. Might be a good idea to just teleport, because I did a lot of, like... I have completed the final boss of the castle. Is that true? That was the final boss of the castle? I have not been playing this game in the proper order. Is there another boss in this castle that just isn't the final one? Okay. Let me put it another way. Is there a purpose? There's not. Okay, so there's not really a reason for me to explore this location further. Or is there? Have at it, boys. Go wild. It's possible there are other items I'm forgetting. Honestly, that might be a good place to end things off for tonight. Let me just get done smacking this horde around, I suppose. I'd be so embarrassed if I got taken out by these guys right at the end. No, no, no. We ain't doing that tonight. That would be a really stupid way to end things off. Dude, dogs are the bane of my existence in this game. Okay. Well, dang. So, I'm interested. That'll be a VOTI video that I want to look into because I want to know what exactly went down at this castle. Actually, I do want to check out something here at the Round Table Hold. What's up, brother?
Well, I took you no matter to lay out your arms.
Oh. Oh, hell yeah. Ooh. We got them good upgrades. Got to beef that thing up twice. Alright, what about you?
Greetings, are you here for spirit?
I am here for spirit tuning. Not that I can do any. Grave Glovewort. Not sure how to obtain that. But seemed like a good idea to go ahead and you know, fortify my weapons there a little bit. So now we'll even be more prepared. We'll be even more prepared for what lies ahead next time. So that was one location that we got to explore, but we are missing the like west side area here. So I think next time that is what we're gonna have to go out and explore. That being said, I don't know if next stream necessarily is going to be Elden Ring. It might be, unless I'm just really itching to stream something else. But I think that's probably where we're gonna call it for tonight. Wild difference in like sense of progress tonight than in the past couple of streams. So thank you, Brendan, for the suggestion to check around Limgrave more, because we did a lot tonight, and everything felt a lot more manageable. And I imagine that had I spent more time in these opening areas towards the beginning of the game, the progression through this title would not really be as aggravating to me as it has proven to be. So yeah, it really was kind of tackling this the wrong way. All of that said, thank you everybody for watching. Thank you for the amazing generosity with the subscriptions, all those subs. That's super, super cool. That's very exciting. Great perk up for my night. Yeah, thank you for joining me. Just keep an eye on the socials. I'll let you know when I'm jumping into the next stream and what I'm deciding for all of that. And until then, I'll see you next mission.